Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Good job staying away from the danger there. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Teddy, there are a lot of things that go into being a counterpuncher and what we're seeing here, this style in front of us tonight, but one of them is cooperation. Can you explain that a little more?
Yeah, you need your opponent to cooperate. You need him to come forward a little bit, you know, and throw cold punches, naked punches, where you can make him miss and you can throw back. A counterpuncher can't work if the guy's not coming forward, giving him something to count.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Watch the hook! Watch the hook! Come on! Move! Move!
He missed with that headshot. Good return fire that time. Halfway through this round here. Blocks that belt line well.
Keep working, keep working.
They both decide to bring it. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Gets rid of that body shot. Come on. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Nice work. Nice work. Nice work.
Gets rid of that effort. Russell swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Just like that. Just like that.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Nice block.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now. Back to the body. Nice work. Nice work. Get out there.
Blocks that punch.
People.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Halfway through this round.
Jab, jab, jab. Keep moving, keep moving. That's it, that's it.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
I want to see. Nice, nice.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good defense, just covering up down low. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Great movement to get away from those punches. Missed the body shot. The Undertaker's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through round number 4. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Not able to land the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Good job, Chance.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time when we sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Nice. That's it. Keep moving.
Halfway into round number 5 here. the sender with the left hand. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Come on, man. Keep moving, keep moving.
Little head hunting with the left.
He's tired. 1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping. Keep doing what you're doing.
10 seconds to go in this round. The Undertaker's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body.
That round comes to an end. A round that I do believe he won. He fought much better there compared to what we saw out of him earlier.
Yeah, don't show me how somebody behaves when they're winning. You know, really, I want to see how someone behaves when they're losing. He's behaving the right way. He's getting himself back into this thing.
Blocks it away. Fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Russell's blocking ability is doing well for him there. The Undertaker's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. The Undertaker's well off the mark that time. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Nice work, great. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Combination to the head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The Undertaker's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting. And the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Coming to the end of this round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Off the target by Russell.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting. Keep working the jab. Good, good. He's trying. Jab, jab, jab.
Russell's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. That's it, that's it.
A headshot blocked. The Undertaker's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is techniques that was taught to him.
Halfway through the 7th round.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going. Look at him. Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day. That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Keep moving, relax. You need to keep that head moving. Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. And round 7 comes to an end.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Keep swinging, baby.
Good flush, straight left hand. Russell's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Double up on those punches. Double up. I need to see some head movement. More head movement.
Blocks that punch. The Undertaker's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Look at that! And he goes down for the first time tonight. now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
You need to keep your head moving.
Nice block by Russell. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Not guarding his body well at all. There it is! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. That's it. The fight is over. The Undertaker's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Teddy, it ends the way most fans want it to end. Not in the hands of the judges, determined by the fist. He's a knockout victor.
Well, exactly what fans are always looking for. It's kind of like walking into a room and there's somebody hidden behind the door and they hit you on the head. You're going to go out cold because you don't have time to register it. You don't have time to prepare and brace for it. He never saw this coming. Out of the blue.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.